loose tea. There's many methods you can use, and it looks like I've bought most of them. Obviously the old tea strainer, you just put the loose tea in there and pour the hot water through it. Got that method. This one's very similar, but you put it in this container. It's got a lid as well, and just let it steep in the hot water, and you can do it that way. This way is one you can put, well, loose tea or mint or whatever you want in there and dangle it over the sides. But one I find the best is one of these. It looks a bit grubby looking because it's quite hard to clean. But this is my favourite thing, and so this is what we're going to use. When you get the loose tea, if you use PG, it comes in a box like this with a kind of papery diaphragm on it. And here's my tip for loose tea. Rather than kind of just tipping it in a thing like that and spooning it out, I've come up with a better idea. If you're ever in IKEA, get one of these sugar shakers, and well, might be a good idea to get a funnel, but no, cancel that. I come up with a new way of filling it up, so I will show you now. This is my new way of filling it up, right? So you open up the packet like that, get the sugar shaker and just pop it in the bottom right or left handed corner like that, all the way in. A bit cack-handed the way I'm doing this, but I'm sure you can see it's going in. Might need a bit of a shake, or turn it upside down and back it the right way again. Don't put it all the way to the top. And also when you pull that out, you've just got a tiny hole there, so it keeps it fresher for longer. Now when you put this in, you have to screw it the wrong way first until the screws the right way. Right, now one thing I must mention is when this is full, as you pour it, it will just keep pouring non-stop out of this spout. But as you get nearer to the bottom, it does it in little individual, well, basically it measures it out when it's near the bottom, but when it's at the top, it will just keep pouring and pouring, so you have to be careful. So what we're going to do is like fill half of this thing with these. As I say, this will just keep coming out if I don't stop it, but when it goes down you can just go dip, dip, and you do two, and that will fill it. But I'm using this thing as a kettle at the moment, which somebody gave to me, and well, it's another subject, but I'm using this with the barcode off of Americano Grande thing, which gives you, this is a cleaning disc, and normally it would only do like half a cup, but if you put this barcode on it, it'll do a full cup because it's like a grande. While that's doing that, to keep these dry, because you've got moisture in the air when you're cooking, boiling on the hob or whatever. You can either like put a plastic cup or something on top, or better still, a glass, but obviously it's more breakable than that, but I use something like that to keep it covered, and then you won't get moisture in it. This is why I like this thing. It's so easy to fill up and to use and dunk and to empty. Suppose we want to empty it into here. I don't like to steep it for too long. I find it gets a bit of a sort of chemical-y taste. Not just with this, with any tea bags, I find, if you do it too long. And then that's quite easy to clean, but it's not easy to get rid of the stains. So yeah, if you keep it together, you can put it on a compost heap or something, chuck it out in the garden in your flower beds. The downside to loose tea is I do find you get like a sort of bubble film on the top. Cheers. Oh, forgot sugar. I love these soda spoons. They're much better than normal teaspoons. This is another day, but one other thing to mention about these things, if you spill any granules on the rim around the closure, it won't close properly, and you'll find that you'll get loads of loose tea escaping, going in your cup. So you have to make sure you've got a clean closure. Okay.